What's up, everybody? Troy here from Troy's Hobbies. Hey, today we are going to make ajiaco. I've never made it before. It's Colombian chicken and potato soup. I've made chicken soup many times, but I actually tried to make this about 2 weeks ago, and it just turned out to be chicken and potato soup, but I know the fundamentals of making it. There's two items that you need for it to be Colombian or Colombian style, and that was the yellow potatoes. I forgot. I'll write down the Spanish name for it down below. I live out in the country with 22 homes out in a rural area. I'm not going to find it. And they wanted too much for it on Amazon. It was like $14 for a little jar of these Colombian potatoes. But what I did find was Guaskas. And that's the herb you need. It's in the house. I will bring that out, but I want to get the water boiling, the chicken in. This is going to be in a quick, easy chicken and potato soup. Everything's ready to go, but I'm going to do it on the Camp Chef. The chicken bouillon, you'll need some of that. I got the big container. Pepper, salt. They usually use chicken breasts. I'm not a big fan of chicken breasts. To me, they dry out really easily. I'm a big fan of the boneless, skinless chicken thighs, and I think this is 2.5 pounds. That's from Safeway. Yeah, 2.5 pounds at Safeway. Skinless, so I don't have to pull the skin off, and no bones in it. Chicken thighs. I find it more flavorful than chicken breasts. So we're going to use that, and all I'm going to do is open this up. It's still partially frozen. Dump it in there. Put water in, and put it on the propane. That's it. Clean container. Go ahead and just dump the chicken thighs in there. They're still partially frozen. I don't know if you can see it. You'll see it when it comes out. 2.5 pounds. Liquid and everything. No cross-contamination, because the bag ain't touching anything else. Some nice, fresh, clean water. How much? Enough to cover the chicken. That's all you need. Because you can always add more. Chicken is covered. Spices and everything. I already have all the potatoes, everything all cut up, all ready to go. All we got to do is start this up. It's a little windy, so I apologize. It's supposed to be 95 degrees, somewhere around there, 90, 95 degrees today. And it's about, what time is it? 12:19 in the afternoon. Everything you need for this soup is right here in front of us, besides the water and chicken that's warming up already. This is the Kiska. This is the Guascas Kiska herbs from Colombia. I bought it on Amazon. The link will be down below if you're interested in buying it. So one thing we got to get in there with the chicken and the water is this is the spice bag. So what you need is cheesecloth, and what we have in it is some fresh cilantro. I cut the bottom end off. The original ingredient asked for 1 garlic. You smash it a little bit, but I'm a big garlic fan, so I have 4. And then the original wanted 1 bay leaf. I'm a fan of bay leaf, so I have 2 bay leaves, and then a 1/4 onion, slice of onion, and then 2 green onions, just the white stalk part. And that's pretty much it. All you got to do is wrap it up in a nice little bundle, just like that. Just double knotting it. That's it. Any excess you can go ahead and cut off. We can do that now. There we go. All right, looking good. There's our spice bag. Go ahead and put that in there. And put about 2 tablespoons of chicken flavoring bouillon. 1, 2, a little bit of sea salt. I can always add more later. I'd rather it be not salty. So, and then black pepper, as much as you want. Like I said, we could always add more later. Give it a stir. Make sure you don't puncture the bag. We have everything mixed in. We're going to go ahead and cover it. We want to get to a boil, and then 35-40 minutes next process continues. We're back. I'm not going to wait 35 minutes. I keep forgetting. I'm not cooking large chicken breasts. This is chicken thighs, much smaller. They cook much faster. Don't want to overcook them. So what we're going to do is, like I said, it's been about 20 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and pull the chicken out, and we're going to set it aside. You'll leave the seasoning bag in there. Then after that, I have some sliced potatoes we're going to add, and 2 ears of corn. I forgot to mention that earlier. And what I like to do is, it's your choice. You can either just throw them in there whole and then cut them up later, or do what I do. See, these are done, falling apart already. You can see there. Slice them up in nice portions, 4 pieces for 1 ear of corn. And I find it much easier to work in the soup, and it's just all ready to go. But yeah, let's go ahead and set this aside. Smells fantastic. The seasoning bag is still in there. What we're going to add next is the I have 3 medium-size peeled russet potatoes. We're going to go ahead and add that. Oops, don't burn yourself. I think these are russet potatoes also. And then you can see what I did with the ears of corn. This is just 2 ears, and I cut them into each 4 pieces. So we're going to go ahead and throw that in also. Then we're going to go ahead and cover it up for 10 minutes. And then we're going to add, this is honey golden potatoes and the red potato. These are actually red potatoes, all peeled, of course. So 10 minutes covered. Go ahead and bring it back up to a boil. 10 minutes. Corn and the potatoes are cooking. You can go ahead and bring the chicken in, or cut it right on the spot. That's why I like using chicken thighs. I don't have to pull any skin, any bone. Just take it in the house, wherever you're at, and just take a knife and tongs and cut it up, set it aside. Bite-sized portions, that's all you got to do. Alrighty, it's been 10 minutes. Smells good. This is supposed to be 2 steps. I'm supposed to put in the red potatoes next, wait 20 minutes, and then put the fancy Colombian potatoes. I do not have those potatoes. These are just basic North American honey golden potatoes. And they're about the same density, thickness as the red. So what we're going to do is put in both at the same time. So this is the red potatoes, which is 3 medium red potatoes, but I was using smaller ones, so I used 6 smaller ones. And then for the original recipe, you're supposed to use 1 pound of the Colombian potatoes that I do not have, so I'm just using honey golden. So roughly the same, 3 medium size golden potatoes. And then what we're going to do next, also in this step, we're going to add, the recipe asks for 4 tablespoons of Guasca. So right now we're going to take half of that, 2 tablespoons, and throw it in now. 2 tablespoons, hopefully it doesn't blow away in the wind. So it's Colombian herbs. So that looks like 1. Ooh, it's getting ready to blow away. No, 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 no. There you go. Roughly 2 tablespoons, you can see there. Go ahead and throw that in there. Stir, make sure you don't puncture the spice bag. The spice bag is still in there. That's pretty much it. See you back in 20 minutes. 20 minutes are up. Go ahead and check on it, make sure it's not burning. What we're going to do is we're going to cook it for another 30 minutes, 30, 40 minutes. So we're going to turn it down to low. It's on low. Just check it, making sure nothing's burning. Smells fantastic. You want to make sure that the potatoes are dissolving. Bag is still intact. All right, see you in 30 minutes. All right, let's go ahead and open it up. It's been 30 minutes. Yeah, looks great, smells great. We're losing some water from evaporation from the cooking process. No problem, we can always add more if we need to. Next step is we're going to go ahead and take the corn out, and finally the spice bag. Take that out because we're going to take the potato masher and whatever's left of the bigger chunks of potato, we're going to go ahead and mash that down. You can leave the corn in there, but just you're trying to work around the corn. Just takes a little bit longer. So just take the corn out, and it's easier to mash up the taters. That aside, check the rest. All right, all this here we're going to go ahead and mash. All right, now what we're going to do is go ahead and add back the corn. Give that a stir. Some people like to leave the chicken on the side, the shredded chicken on the side, and then as they serve the soup, add the chicken to the top of each bowl. But I'm just going to take the whole bowl of shredded chicken and dump it in. It is thickening up. You can always add more water if it gets too thick for your taste buds. That is nice. All right, we're going to go ahead and add shredded chicken. Like I said, you could always add more water if it's too thick for you. In fact, I might do it because I know this is going to thicken up even more later on. We'll go ahead and add the 2 tablespoons of Guasca. 1, 2. Save the rest for another day. This will be down below on the link if you're interested in buying some. Smells fantastic. All right, let's go ahead and give it a taste. A little bit more salt and pepper, and we're good to go. I think what I'm going to do is add another half a tablespoon of the chicken bouillon instead of just regular salt. But it definitely needs more pepper. All right, this is done. Let's go ahead and turn it off. Let's go ahead and serve ourselves a bowl. See the chicken pieces in there, corn. And like I said in the morning, this is even, I think it's even way better. Just warm it back up. How about some corn? There you go. That's good for now. That's good for now. And I'll take a little bit of heavy cream. Just a little bit. There you go. See how it tastes. That's it. See if I can take a spoonful without making a mess. That's what it looks like. Well, it's hard to see. There you go. There it is. You see there? There it is. First bite. Wow. Adding a little bit of the heavy cream, of course, made it creamier. Some dairy in it. Yeah, this would be really good with avocado. I don't know what else. Some hot sauce. Yeah, this is fantastic, folks. Look at this. There's the chunks there. Yeah, you guys got to try this out. Looks fantastic. I used 4 tablespoons of Guascas. I'll probably use more just to give it that flavor. Yeah, that's good stuff. Well, that's it, folks. I hope you enjoyed this video. You guys have a good day. Bye-bye.